Hello everybody. Good afternoon. It's time to continue with the world building. Today I did some other tasks for my client. Other tasks in the morning, and now we can continue with the world building. So this is where I left the process yesterday. Basically, we got all these pumpkin plants going, which I'm very happy using the Dash plugin. Yep, nicer. This resembles more of a pumpkin plant. I'm super actually happy with this. Using the Vine tool in the Dash plugin, which I'm going to use to create some other stuff. So now it's time for a little bit of set dressing, which I'm very excited about. Finally, doing some of the more fun parts. Alright, let's start working this out. Okay, let's see. So it's time to get some props and see how they're being used. So, we got these other little things growing here, which are just pumpkin leaves, I guess. I like that color a lot. So we're gonna have some of that. Let's just get these. And some of these. Alright, so I'm just gonna copy this. I'm gonna move it. To this environment, to this little area, and I'm going to find a nice spot for it, which is maybe around this area right here. Okay. Right there. So I'm gonna just group this, and I'm gonna go on lock, delete this one, yep, and then I'm going to groups, lock, push it down, and find a nice place for this. Okay, it's too big, so we're gonna work it out differently. We're gonna make just 3 rows and push this down. Let's go group unlock. Right there. And here I'm going to push this one right here. I'm gonna push this one right there, and this one I'm gonna push it right here. Around this area, and let's push this one. Somewhere here. Let's get rid of those 2 little little hills, and then I'm going to just go group, unlock, lock. Now we can push this down into the soil a little bit. Like this. Okay, and then I want to go group unlock, and also start just scaling this up, pushing it down a little so we can place these. Hey, Sherifino, how are you? How is the landscape going? Thank you for the blueprint video and the file as well. Gonna check it out. I haven't had time to check it out. This morning I spent like about 4 hours just doing some Photoshop work. Oh my god.
It's going fine.
But nonetheless, I'm happy to help my client in any way possible. Yeah, I really like the horses you got.
The volcano has lots of forest inside the crater.
Wow, that's very cool. That's very interesting. What? Oh, I found a little mushroom. This little mushroom was not supposed to be there. It's funny, little mushroom right there. This little mushroom was supposed to be. It was supposed to be part of a of another preset I made. So I'm just gonna go here, modeling, and I'm going to go to edit pivot and go bottom. Is it on the bottom? Okay, maybe not. Swamp mushrooms. Yeah, just this one I'm gonna leave somewhere around there. Unfortunately, the pivot is not right in the center, and it's part of a group or something, so I don't want to mess with this too much, because I'm not exactly sure what is this being linked to, but it's nice to have a little mushroom somewhere there. Anyways, yep, I'm just gonna add a little bit of this. Make sure nothing is floating. Oops. Yep, something like that. So these are the pumpkins before they go crazy and grow everywhere. And this leaf shape is super nice. I should have just reused this shape. That's funny. Yeah, today I need to play it a little bit smarter and get some of this. I like this prop, which is great. But good, it's good that I got that tool working, and nice. We're gonna get some interesting stuff out of it. So here I'm going to just add that soil right there. Great, now we're getting some actual farm going. That's super nice. Qué buena nota. No sé realmente cuándo es que me van a dar el contrato. Lo último que me dijeron fue como, de ahí, queremos que trabaje con nosotros, pero va a tener que venir a la oficina. Y yo dije, ahí sí, bueno, todo bien. Y me dice, bueno, voy a introducirlo al muchacho, al director de la oficina de Heredia, para que él se comunique con usted y ya se pongan de acuerdo con todos los, con todo el, ¿verdad? Para que ya puedan finalizar el proceso ustedes. Y yo como, bueno, entonces aquí estoy esperando que me den otra entrevista o que me den otra llamada o no sé, o que me den el contrato. Ella me dijo que para el 7 de octubre me tiene que dar el contrato, pero no, nada fijo hasta que uno firme, ¿verdad? Entonces estoy así como, necesito firmar el contrato porque apenas lo firme y ya puedo buscar un apartamento. Pero sí, no, estoy intentando no pensar mucho en el tema porque se me tiene como estresadillo. Sorry, I was responding a little text. Awesome. We send voice messages a lot here in Costa Rica. That's funny. Nice. So, also I would like to get a little bit of this over here and start making this look super cool. These little haystacks. Yeah, we can just add them up all over the place. Not so randomly, but in some areas. And today is time to cut out some fences as well. Also, I want to do some stuff. I have this very nice model of a jaguar head, and I want to turn it into stone by decimating the model and then growing some vines on it. Because we want to have a little like overgrown temple in the jungle, which is not 100% approved yet. It's something that we are thinking of, but I kind of want to like really just do that little test and see how it looks. Because if I show this to my client, he will be like, yes, definitely, we're gonna have that in the game. It doesn't need to be a big zone. I'm not thinking about making like a huge temple, just a little tiny one. Nice. But I think the jungle is perfect for that. And the jungle village, that's gonna be amazing. Like, I'm super excited about that. That's why I wanna just finish this one as quick as possible. Not finish, but get it to like a nice state where I can say, well, now we can continue with the rest.
Then add dynamic landscape weather effects of ultra dynamic weather to the stone head, and it will have a snow cap in winter. Laughing face.
I don't think we're gonna have snow on the jungle environment, but we do gonna have a snow area for sure, and we definitely want some snowing falling there, and we have like a burned forest area that I want to make some ashes fall. That will be super cool, like burning ashes falling from the sky. That will be super nice. Oh, we have multiple of these. Yay. Hanging clothes. This is some very cool stuff right here.
Be careful with particles. They make fry toasters. Laughing face.
They you mean they toast your computer? Yeah, I totally agree. It's kind of hard to optimize them, keep them nice. Alright, we got some ladders as my client asked me to add. We got some little ladders, which is probably not this greatest idea, because this is like a little kind of area where we're gonna use it as storage, so maybe not the best. Nice. Yeah, I got some water cooling. Those I call them radiators for the CPU that you can just like pull out and back on without giving any maintenance to them. Ah, sí, pero no, vieras, o sea, es que ya cuando es una compañía grande, vieras cómo duran. Mi hermano me dice, ma, tranquilo, ma, usted no sabe por cuántas veces yo he pasado por eso, esperando 2 hasta 3 semanas que los madres me respondan y todo, y es un proceso largo, porque, no, vieras el teléfono chocho que se tenían, porque yo estaba hablando con una muchacha en Chicago, después aquí, después allá, y no, pero por dicha ya creo que todo en orden, nada más están como terminando ya de hacer toda la cosa, y también me habían dicho que estaban muy ocupados con un proyecto, entonces tal vez eso los tiene un toque atareados, pero bueno, esperemos que todo salga súper bien. Right. So it's time to just place props. Boom, 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 boom. Yay. It's time to play some props. Okay, let's see what we have in here. Okay, let's make this menu a little bit more helpful for placing props. Let's make this super small like that, and let's make this also super small so I can see my content browser a little bit better. And let's see what we got.
Infinite ocean added to my map. Laughing face.
Nice. There's this plugin called Oceanology, something like that, and it's some crazy stuff. Never seen something like that. It's very powerful. You can really... Oh, those are so nice. Those little packs. That's very cool. I'm gonna add those, which are for the horses. I'm gonna place them around here.
Oceanology.
Oceanology.
It is crazy.
That one, you got it. Yeah, one friend was showing it to me and I was like, what? That's super nice.
And it has a stylized preset for the ocean as well.
Yeah, that's super cool stuff. Well, yep. If I hope we get it. It's a very expensive plugin. Not really sure if my client wants to buy it. Will want to buy it, since we have so many other stuff to work on first. But hey, it's a great investment for sure.
I bought it when it was reduced.
That's super nice.
Together with Riverology.
Oh, that's amazing. I don't know how to pronounce it. Riverology. I think it's pronounced.
Hey, how are we doing?
Hey Ninja, how are you? After so much struggling yesterday, I'm sorry guys.
Let's just call it ocean and river now.
It's oceanology, riverology. It's just a matter of separating the words a little bit. So we got this going. Let me show you. Look at this. Not the nicest thing, like not the nicest looking thing in the world, but I got I got what I wanted from the Dash plugin. I got two little the cable tool to create hanging vines. Still, I don't know how to spawn things on the vine. Well, I do know.
Oceanology is the best.
Yeah, we were talking about Shireen about it, and this is super cool. Like, should I just give you a little preview and stuff? Yeah, let me just show it to you, because I really want to try it on a building. So let me see if I learned something yesterday after so much struggle. Okay, so this is how it goes. Okay, first of all, you select the building you want to grow stuff on. You open the Dash interface and then you go Vine. Okay, create Vine. You move this menu away from the viewport. You want to keep it away from the viewport, because if you have it on top of the viewport, it gets closed. That was the thing that was driving me crazy yesterday. So if you have it on your content browser, it just stays there. So big props to Dash, because I knew this was not supposed to work like that. So after that, you choose your origin point, right? So you just drag a little box where you want the vine to start growing from. Usually vines, they grow from from the floor, right? So let's think about origin point. Maybe this little place right here is gonna be nice for an origin point right here. We can just drop it, and then you see the menu doesn't close. Beautiful. You have the little box selected and you put it into the origin, and then you can grow iterations. You can play with this, and growth size you can go 100, and here you can check what's the building, and here you can check what's the box. And hey Neon, how are you? Long time no see. And you're supposed to be getting some growth. Did I did it right, or am I growing things wrong? Is it going on this direction? Ooh, I did it differently. Oops. Well, I'm still not an expert on this one. Let's just try it again. Okay, so let's do it like I did it before. So here my surface is this little house, and then I will throw a little box right here. Let's throw a little box right there, and from this box I'm gonna put the origin, and then I want this to grow. Why is it going down here? Sometimes I think that it gets confused because I'm using this mesh for something else. So when it does that, I recommend just creating a new little box. I recommend going into modeling, box. Let's create just a tiny little box right here, and let's make it 10 by 10 on every axis, and let's accept. And this little box I want to use as origin. I'm still getting that weird thing going down like that. Maybe it does not work so nice for this building. Is it because this thing is a group actor? Maybe. Maybe that's the issue. Yeah, that makes sense. Let's actually go to group and just ungroup it. So now I should be able to clean up my little thing right here. Select this house, and this house is gonna be the surface that I want to spawn the little thing on. Let me try it with this origin box again, and this box is gonna be the origin. Okay, why is it jumping down like that? And it's keeping the little. It's funny because it's remembering the other branches I got. Oh, you see, it's modifying my other one. Oh no. Oops. Yeah, guys, I'm sorry. I'm still not getting this right yet. Yeah. And it deleted my other vine, the one I had in there, which it's no problem because I did save it as a static mesh right here. Does it show? For some reason does not show. Okay, I see it. It's just that the pivot point is, oh, it's totally off. All right. Okay, it's okay. Yeah, just you know, it's a very powerful tool. Like I'm very confident. I'm very confident in this tool. Um, I'm very confident in this tool because this actually achieved some great results. It's just that you need to be always patient with these tools. Really need to understand how they work. Let me see if I can give a little demonstration. Vine. This is going to be the origin, and then click on this. It keeps the menu open. Good. Surface. Right. Starts growing things on the mesh. You see how cool? A little bit like the blue spline tool that you got Ninja. It grows on top of things. And here I usually do this little trick where I go and take screenshots of the settings I like. So I just pull the settings I like and I copy them because I don't want to play with settings that much. I just copy the settings that worked for me, and it's 35.1, 0.55, and noise was 650, and then branches we got 4 2 3. This is exactly what I wanted, like just things growing automatically on top of meshes. Obviously it's not so easy to use, but I need to just give props to the guys from Dash because it's actually a very cool tool. You can get very nice results just with a little bit of patience, and they have a Discord, so I can ask them a little bit more about what's going on and how to use this better. So let's get something not so tangled. Okay, something around those lines. I think it looks pretty decent. A little bit too dense, I would say, but I'm kind of happy with this. No problem. And then you get the little leaf. Basically this leaf, I don't want to drop it, I just want to pick it up because I have some leaves right here because I was experimenting with the thing, and I have some. Just add the leaf. Density is good. Then close this menu, click the vine, go down to Dash Preview Mesh Component, and here you can add a little material, which is gonna be the pumpkin. For some reason does not appear on my content, but if I go to the nature material, I think I'm writing the pumpkin word badly. It's yeah, I think I wrote it bad. That makes a lot of sense. So pumpkin, it's spelled differently. It's pumpkin. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, I don't know how to spell in English. That's why I was not able to find this. Is pumpkin. Is the king of the pump. That's how you write it. Okay. So now I can find it more easily. Pumpkin. There you go. Now we got it. Nice. That's nice. We got that going. Awesome. So it was worth it. It was worth it after a little bit of pain and struggle. You can reap the rewards of infinite vine growing and cables going, and that's just one of the few tools that this beautiful thing has. Just You know, every tool is meant to do a specific job. You cannot, like, the computer is not able to read our minds yet. Elon Musk is working on that, but you know, like, you really need to understand what each specific tool is made for, and then try to use it for that specific purpose.
How's the performance?
Our performance, it's great. It's super great. I'm super happy with performance. Shader complexity, well, it's just a color. There's no texture, so it's great. But performance is doing great. I think I'm hitting I think 50 frames for now. Let's see. Let me just. Okay. Yeah. This is a moment where you need to know when to cut it. I played with this for hours yesterday. Now I'm not gonna fall into the trap again. Well, just a little bit. I know if I can change the leaf density right here by 0.9. Okay, this does not allow. It's the probability 0.4. The thing with this is that if you delete the cubes that you made this spawn from, then you cannot modify the settings. It's very interesting how this thing works. It has to, you need to do things in a very specific order for this to work properly. Density, let's go 10. 8. Okay, so this, okay, 5. That's it. This one, density on the leaf density 1, probabilities 0.3. Oh, it doesn't want to change it because I deleted the box that it spawned from. Okay, anyways, let's just leave it like that. Pretty happy with the results for now. Just doesn't look super beautiful. I'm not totally happy with this, and I'm gonna change the leaves from these to these leaves, which are the pumpkin original leaves and flowers. So I'm gonna spawn some flowers and some leaves from those points. But it was good experimenting with this thing, because I'm gonna be building a village in the jungle, which is gonna be one side on the left and the right of the river. It's gonna be among the river, and I do needed a tool like this to just grow things all over the place and follow really the curvature, follow the surface of the objects. So I'm super happy about this. The thing is that I kind of want to like understand why is it not working on buildings, because I do wanna get it here. I'm just gonna try it one more time. One last time I'm gonna try it. And origin box 4, where is this? This is the box where things spawn from. And I know that you can save these vines into a static mesh, which is great, but I cannot save the leaves into a static mesh, which I need to go into the Discord and ask them, like, how can I save these into static meshes? So yeah, so I can get everything super nicely saved, and there's no need to have a blueprint or an instance or whatever technology they're using, because I'm not sure what this is made from. It's very interesting. Still trying to understand. Okay, let's try this. And the cool thing about Dash is that you can go to Scene Tools and you can see all the vines that you created and stuff. Cable tool, I'm gonna delete it. Surface scatter, instance variation, path scatter, mesh scatter. We don't need those. Path scatter, instance variation, and then we have vines, which they're all named vine 0, which is a little interesting. We have 1 2 3 4 5, 1 2 3 4 5 6. So I think that this one is the last one. Let me turn it off. Oh no. And the first one I cannot turn off. Not gonna touch this much because I think I will mess it up. Well, yep. Anyways, one last try, and let's continue with the set dressing because, yay. Well, I'm happy that I at least got some results. I'm very happy. Yeah. Let's try. Actually, let's just duplicate this origin box and let's place it right here. So I'm gonna try doing this one last time. If it doesn't work, I will continue with set dressing. Okay, so the origin at the surface is going to be the house. It says tavern optimized static mesh. Good. So put the menu on top of the content browser so it doesn't close or gets hidden, and here I'm gonna add to origin. Now it works. Hey, yay. Yay. It's just a matter of not using the same static mesh for the same origin, so you get two Vine systems confused, which is kind of pretty logical, and I I messed that up. I mean, yeah, it makes a lot of sense. So yeah, that's how it grows. So we can go crazy with this and be like 500. Let's go growth size 100. Maybe not. 10. I want to make it a little thicker, which is the and you can just reset the settings to the default. So branch radius 5. That's super cool. Jungle. This feels like jungle vines, very thick jungle vines that even like squish the trees. We got a tree in Costa Rica that it's called I forgot the name in Spanish. The thing with this tree is that it strangulates. That's the word. Like, you know, like an anaconda just strangulates the other trees, and it grows and strangulates, and it starts penetrating, and then just like grows on inside other trees. It's a crazy tree, and it's super cool. The formations that it lives on the jungle. It's one of the coolest trees that you can find. I mean, it looks super nice visually, but obviously, I don't think the other trees have a lot of fun with it. I forgot the name Spanish of this tree. Um, damn, need to look it up. So here we can growth size and play a little bit with this. So with this plugin, yeah, look at this craziness. And it's instant like that, just like beautiful. Look at this, look at this. This is what, that's all I wanted in Unreal Engine. That's all I wanted. I remember making a little swamp environment a couple of, maybe like a year ago, and I was struggling so much with making roots, and this is so nice just to grow these vines on top of stuff. Yay, technology. And I've seen this in other programs. I've seen this, like, you know, systems, but seeing this inside Unreal Engine, oh, it's amazing. What? It starts there and it starts growing. And you can push each point. Be careful with dragging these points around, because you can crash your computer. It's better just to write numbers like that. Boom. That's a little bit too crazy. So we can also go to branch step, branch max, and the bigger the number, less the branches. So we go 10, we go 15, and you get less. That's super cool stuff. So yes, that's it. I'm going to go back to just dash and go to all scene tools, and I'm gonna look for this, and I'm going to delete it right here. Deleting this tool is undoable. Delete it. Oh, it did not disappear. Okay, please don't crash. Okay, seems like it doesn't want to. Oh, it opens the menus from here. Oh, cool to know. So we do have a dash outliner. Good. So here, it doesn't want to delete it. Okay, it's cool. Just get rid of that. Get rid of this little cube. I have my pumpkin little thing going. Nice. Can I still modify this with the dash? Oh, I think I'm gonna crash the program. Yep, I think I'm gonna crash it. Yeah, you need to be careful with dash. It doesn't like to, if you delete things sometimes. Okay, oops, it might, yeah, I think I'm gonna crash it. So yeah, well, at least we got that. It's not responding. Yep. Is it moving a little bit? Yep, we got a crash. Yay. So that's good to know. Not gonna okay, yeah. Well, that's good. I'm gonna make a nice list of questions and ask in the Dash Discord to see how can we get this going. So yeah, at least we got that going. We got some nice vines. So for now, I just want to look for my is turbo squid. I had a very nice model that or was it CG Trader? Let me see. Login. Okay, let's see. That I bought for a client work, the art of Donello, and I still got this model somewhere in one of these websites that I want to turn into stone. Oh, okay. Oh, I messed it up. Okay. Let me see if I remember my password. No problem. Let's reset. This website is super laggy. Let's try it with CG Trader. Maybe it's on CG Trader. You see, I deleted the vines and we still got them. Interesting. I think it was CG Trader that I got this from. Let me see. Looks empty. Pretty empty. It says that I have $20 in CG Trader points. It says that I spent some money on here. But where are my models? Oh, purchases. Okay. Yep, it's here. Oh, these Mossy Mountains PBR. I think we bought that. A height map of a Mossy Mountain. I didn't know. I didn't remember we had this. I think we bought that by mistake. So yeah, let's download my beautiful Jaguar on FBX. For some reason, FBX is lower in megabytes in size than OBJ.
It says I have $41 in CG Trader points.
I don't know how that works, but that's good. That's very good. Maybe I can buy something cool. Okay, so camera, go slow, go slow.
But noon sells for 100% CG Trader points. Laughing face.
Oh, they just give you a discount, so you can continue buying stuff. I'm sure, like, I just wanna get rid of these vines, and the eye is not doing anything anymore. Okay.
I will never get rid of the points. Laughing face.
Yeah, why is this? They changed my garden. My garden. It's changed. Very weird. anyways, yeah, cool vines. Let's just delete that. Poof, explosion. Okay, cool. Yeah, and I cannot modify this because
Do they sell carrots now?
probably, hopefully. Oh, I can modify it without the little box. Hey, I didn't know that. Yeah, you can spend all day long moving that seed little modifier. Happy with this, happy with that. Let's save. Cool. Nice. Good job. Good job, Dash. Good job. Awesome. No more. That's it. Just testing solutions. So we got this little thing. So what if we jump a little bit into a different program like Blender? We got a new Blender version that I definitely want to try out. Blender, let's go to downloads, and I should be able to have my Jaguar bust. Yay. Beautiful Blender. Let's delete everything with X. Let's drag and drop it onto the content browser, import FBX. It allows me to just drop it in the viewport, finally. Yes, Blender. And I don't remember how to focus this little thing, but yes, we got the Jaguar. Brr. Super cool stuff. So we got the pose thing, great. Do we have the eyes? No, it doesn't focus. It focuses differently. So cool. So I want to go into the modifiers, which is this add modifier decimate, which is the where's the decimate? There you go, decimate. So let's see, how does this work? I wanted to turn this into a Cinti polygon asset. Just decimate it for me. It's not doing what I thought it was going to do. It's funny how I haven't learned how to decimate objects in Blender yet. We can do this in ZBrush, we can do this in Maya, and we can do this in Unreal Engine. Triangulate. Still don't understand why it's not modifying. Oh, I start seeing some stuff. Okay, 2. Okay, iterations 5. Aha, break it down. Break this model down. Let's go. Break it down. 50. Okay, 100. Okay, it's not doing what I was expecting.
Look at the face count under iterations.
50,000. Not changing the face count. Should go lower, right? On subdivide. For some reason. Let's try planner. Angle. Okay, let's go 10. 50. Oh, I'm starting to get that low poly vibe. That
500 seems to be maximum.
25. I think I'm getting closer. All right, let's go angle 10. Oof, oof. I like this decimation. I'm starting to get that little breakage. Oh yeah, that little breakage of the geometry. Let's see how it looks before and after. Super smooth, more broken. Oh, I like this. Hey. This is what the guys from Cinti do. Maybe they just design and model everything in this style. I don't know. But if you have a high poly and want to turn it into a Cinti polygon style asset, this is probably one way to go about it. If we go 20, it's too much, I guess.
14,000 faces.
Yeah, I don't. Is this needs to. We need to play this smarter. We need to play this differently. Let's delete this modifier. And how do you separate objects in Blender? Is it object join, object separate? Let me go into the and show my there you go. We're doing a little bit of Blender today, which is kind of nice. I want to separate this thing. I totally forgot how to do that. Where when you don't remember how to do things, you just look them up online. Press P to separate, then click selection to create two separate objects. So P, press P to open the separate menu, then click on the selection to create two separate objects. So yeah, P.
Or do the tutorial again.
We need to be on edit mode. Yep, totally forgot about it. So P, by selection by loose parts. There you go. Separate the model for me. Good, Blender. I totally forgot you needed to go into. Oh my god, it's so funny. Like you stop using a program for a couple of weeks and it's like you totally forget about everything, but you remember very quickly. So let's just hide. Let's leave this little poor jaguar without any teeth. How can I select and deselect? Alt click. No, I want to select and shift click and H. There you go. My poor jaguar now doesn't have any teeth. Oh no. Rawr. Okay, anyways, let's bring this back to the modifier.
Yes, you forget everything, especially in Blender.
Generate decimate. We go planar decimate. Now we can actually play with this. Now it's only affecting the model, the part of the model that we want. Let's go 10 degrees, angle 10. It's too little. Let's go 20. It's too much. It's too much. It's too sharp in some areas. Delimit normal. What is this? I don't understand. Material, seam, sharp. What is this? Sharp? Does it change anything? 25? Don't understand if it changes something or not. Limit the merging geometry. Oh. Okay, normal. Well, let's go back to what we had, which was 15. I like this. Let's take that option of normal off. Supposed to. Oh, let's see all boundaries. What is this? Nope, don't like this. Can we check the normal off again? I like this decimation. It's kind of fun. Let me just delete this, go back to decimate and check the planner options. Normal is not checked, so let's try without normal delimitation and see how it looks. Okay, let's see before and after. Hey, I'm liking this. I'm liking this. 20 is too much, I guess, right? Oof, yeah, it breaks the shape too much. Does not allow me to see the wrinkles on the face. Does not really work for me. We need 15 is the magic number. Yep, I think this is good enough. We have some sharpness which kind of allows this asset to work with the Cinti asset packs, right? And we have this kind of stone kind of feel. I kind of like this, and still we are able to see the details. I have some little issues right there, some little cuts that we are not supposed to have, but I really like the result. For a very big asset, I think this detail is just fine. So let's go to apply right there and apply, and we have a new low poly Jaguar. Let's put this in the marketplace. I'm joking, guys. Okay, so let's get all the other little teeth and little things that we needed for this Jaguar to look super cool, and I would like to join them together. Maybe the eyes, we can treat them differently, but the teeth, I think that the gums, we can treat them with a different decimate. Yeah, so let's go into the teeth. These teeth, how can we deal with this? This is the Jaguar print. Let's get all these teeth. If I remember correctly, we need to go to edit mode, which is oh my god, I was learning Blender for a couple of weeks before I got this gig, this client, so I miss my learning Blender sessions. I had so many people in the chat like, hey, do this, do that. It was super nice. But just wait for it, Blender. Just wait for it, because we're gonna see each other again. Really want to learn this program because it's super powerful. Blender, I love Blender. Is it Control J? Control P? Set parent to object. No. It was different. It was select them objects. It's so funny. Mode and press Control J. Yeah, but it's on object mode. Yeah, so Control J. Or is it I'm wondering, is my keyboard broken? Should it be done on something different? Control J? Oh, now it works. Yep, my control key, it's broken. Unfortunately, I love this keyboard, but I think it's time to maybe find a new one. Because many times I was like, I remember that it was with control and it doesn't work, and it makes me doubt about my memory and the shortcuts I know. But the control key on this keyboard, I know it's broken. Good thing we have another control key. So let's go decimate, generate decimate, and let's look for a sweet planar angle.
Don't you have two control keys?
Yes, we do. Yes, we do. And I have another keyboard right there, but it's one of those keyboard that don't have the arrows and the numpad. So I'm not a big fan of shorter keyboards, because the configuration is a little bit different, and it takes a little bit of time to get used to it. And I kind of okay, 20. It's 22. It's too much, right? I think. Oof, no. Let's no. Let's go 10. Oh, we get that sharpness, which I'm not super happy with. I think I'm doing this wrong. Actually, what?
Keyboard only needs 3 keys: Control, Alt, and Delete. Laughing face.
Can we remesh this into triangles? No, not like that. Not like voxels. No. Oh my God, what's going? Oh, hey, Cinti Polygon. We are getting closer to your style. We are figuring out how to achieve your style. Hey. Oh. Hey. This is kinda cool. Oh, yeah.
That was pixel art.
Yeah. I'm gonna figure out, because I'm gonna create assets for this game, and I need to match them up. Super happy about doing this. I wanted to do this a long time ago. So yeah, we have a couple of modifiers, which are the decimate modifier under generate, and we have the other one, which is remesh. I was expecting this to actually can we have triangulate first? Okay, cool. Let's see. Wireframe, are there little triangles? Yeah, they just split the quads in half. Okay, nice. Can we play with minimum vertices? No, it just allows me to go up because it's not a decimation thing. So if we triangulate this, and then we add another modifier, which is the decimate one, and when we go planar and we go 10, does it keep? No, it keeps making these ugly, very long lines, which I'm not very happy with. That's not what we want. Nope. So we need a remesh, but I want the remesh that Unreal Engine does. The remesh that I can achieve in Unreal, it's a little different. Scale. Why don't you get rid of all the other teeth? No, don't get rid of the other ones. Sharpness. Remove disconnected. No, I don't wanna. Okay, I don't wanna remove any disconnected. Yes.
That's because the topology gets messed with.
Okay, we are messing with the topology big time right here. I'm taking this Jaguar to the dentist right now. Let's see if we can actually get his teeth. Hey, oh, I saw it. I saw it for 1 second. Come on, Blender, don't crash on me. I think we got this. I saw the perfect.
A series of my videos were deleted by YouTube even though they did not violate copyright.
Oh my God, Neon, I'm sorry to hear that. So there was no message, no notice at all? You just figured out that you had less videos? That's very bad news. Today I realized that after October 15, YouTube will allow creators to publish short videos as long as 3 minutes long.
No.
So that's very good news for you, Neon, that you like doing shorts. There you go. That's what I want. There you go. Let's save these settings because this is beautiful. Right here. Those settings are absolutely beautiful. Yep. Every time you achieve something, you need to save the settings right there. Just so you know what you did, how you did it. Even though I'm making this a live video, which I can go back to, I always like to save the settings. This is polygon style right there. I'm sorry, Neon. Yeah, you should probably send a complaint. Maybe they can get back to you. Yeah, I heard this from many other channels. Yeah, we're doing low poly style. Look at this. This is the style we are going for. Yeah. You see, super low poly, super sharp. Actually, we can save these little vines into a static mesh and then get them remeshed into a low poly style vine. Oh, let's go. Let's go. Oh my god, I love this little village. Yay. Today we're gonna make it look beautiful. Oh, yeah. But yeah, Neon, try to send a complaint, cause that's very weird. That's very weird. The only reason I can think of is the music copyright. But usually YouTube tells you there's going to be a new policy on shorts, on 3-minute shorts. YouTube said that if you violate any visual or
It's crazy. There are users who steal music without being copyrighted.
yeah, but listen to me. For the 3-minute shorts coming after October 15, if you violate visual or sound copyright, your videos are gonna get blocked. Not copyrighted, just simply blocked. So yeah, it's time to find a good music producer, or start making your own music, or just buy music from this
They said if I appeal the fraud, I will have my channel blocked forever, and I'm not sure.
dude, YouTube usually does not behave like this. Yeah, I don't know what to say, dude, but that's not how YouTube usually tells you about these things. You can always appeal, and yeah, I mean, yeah. Um, but yeah, dude, I'm sorry to hear that. Just make sure that you are not getting messages from imposters or people. Make sure you're not getting hacked or whatever, because yeah, this happens to YouTube channels a lot. I've been getting crazy scams, crazy scam emails, and crazy messages lately since I started my YouTube, which is super funny. Because I'm a super small creator, and
My part 1 using YouTube Music Library and it been deleted. And it have 22k views.
Neon, there's something going on. Like, if you're using YouTube library music, there's no issue. And you know the creator of how do you call this car this car game where you drift? FR Legends. You know the developer of that game. You guys worked together and stuff. So there's nobody that should be messing with your videos. You understand? Like, I don't know what to say, dude. It's very, very odd, very weird. I will send an appeal and try to see what's up. Download. This is my recommendation. This is the only thing I can say. Go and download Malwarebyte. do the scan, see if you have any malicious files on your computer. Do the free trial for 15 days and just scan the whole computer, do a deep scan, and if your computer is free of malware or any weird files, you should be good, because you're getting some weird stuff. I totally I'm 100% sure that you are not be supposed to.
Some videos suddenly appear normal again.
I'm 100% sure that if YouTube takes videos out, they block them, they copy strike them, they demonetize them, but they don't delete them just like that. So just, you know, figure out what's going on, because it's very, very scary just to
I just restart my Windows BIOS and it clean.
I will still run Malwarebyte just as an advice. Just as an advice. I use my other PC for gaming only. I download games from Steam. I played World of Warcraft, Space Marine for 40,000, and I don't access any websites. I don't download any files. I ran Malwarebyte, and I had like 12 malicious files on that PC. How? I don't know. And it's very, very weird. And I got them all like cleaned. I got rid of all of them. And that's what you are able to see, because I know there are other viruses that are not easy to catch. They are not easy to find. Yeah, I wish I can. Yeah, I need to talk to my computer science friend. He knows 10 times. He knows 10 times more than I do about this topic. He can do like deeper scans.
Looks like it's doing some tests on terms of service.
Yes, YouTube is changing terms of service from October 15 on. They're gonna change a lot of stuff. So, yep. YouTube is not dealing with copyrighted things anymore. They're being very careful with that, because there's a lot of people just stealing content, stealing music. There's a lot of nonsense going on. So let's see how it goes. Anyways, I hope you get that fixed, dude. I'm very sorry to hear that. Decimate. Let's go. Planner 20. Yay! Look at these eyes. Let's go 25. Let's go 30. Let's go 50. No, let's go 25. That's like a rocky eye. So,
Do you have any news about terms of service?
no, I just check different videos. I follow this guy named IQ. He talks about YouTube news. Let me share the channel. Not this guy. I'm sorry. VQ. I think I messed it up. That's the problem when you have a very short name. Sometimes you don't remember how is it called. It's called Video IQ. Right here. This guy, it's super good. He really knows YouTube. He has been in the game for a long time. Let me share it on the chat right there. Oops, not the video, but the name of the channel. Let me just give it a second. Right there. vidIQ. Probably you've seen this guy before. Let me just share it right here. Turn the speaker bot off. Let's go. Oh, I had the speaker bot off. Funny.
I got email from YouTube. Crash.
We're not even using Maya. That's funny. Be careful with those YouTube emails, dude. Be careful. Just make sure. Yeah, just really make sure where you're getting your emails from. Verify the email. Just make your research and don't click on any links, dude. I got an email from Malwarebyte. I got an email from ArtStation. I got an email from this NFT website, which NFTs are a joke. Are a joke. They have always been a joke. Beeple crap. Probably.
Pleased to let you know that we've recently reviewed your YouTube account, and after taking another look, we can confirm that it is not in violation of our terms of service. We have lifted the suspension of your account, and it is once again active and operational.
Yeah, dude. I don't know what to say. I'm very happy it's working. But yeah.
My Gmail is not my main email inbox. I never check it. Laughing face. We'd like to thank you for your patience while we review this case. Our goal is to make sure content doesn't violate our community guidelines so that YouTube can be a safe place for all, and sometimes we make mistakes trying to get it right. We hope you understand, and we're sorry for any inconvenience or frustration this has caused.
So it's fixed now? Everything's good? This decimate looks so nice. We got the sharp decimate. There you go.
My entire channel was banned at 3 a.m.
Yeah, dude. I mean, I'm happy it's working now. I'm very happy it's working now, Neon. It's good to hear, man. Very good news.
And it was a mistake.
Very
Bruh.
happy. Very happy to hear that. If we go 5, it breaks the whole thing too much. This is where we need to like really separate a little bit this thing, because we don't want to break all the teeth too much. This is where you really want to do this by separate pieces. Yep. So let's get this right. Yeah, I'm very happy. I'm very happy to know that you are good. Oops, I clicked on something that I should not clicked on. Oops. Oops. Ay. Okay, cool. Just keep it there. I don't wanna. I'm on editing mode. That's why it's being weird. So it's Control J to Control P to separate. Now you select everything, edit mode, and then you go on Control P. Is it Control P to separate things? Control P or Control J? No, just Control P. I did this a second ago. Oh my god, I keep forgetting. Oh my god. Separate teeth. Separate teeth. Lol. Separate objects. Blender. Okay, so yeah, I want to go to edit mode. Is there like a object mode inside edit, or just face mode, or how does it work?
Time to clean up my videos in the YouTube studio. Just to make sure Nintendo does not sue me. Laughing face.
Yeah, I need to do some cleaning up as well. I got a comment from a subscriber telling me, "Hey, dude, your playlists are such a mess. Can you like clean them up? Because it goes backwards." And I'm like, "Oh no." uh, so, is the control okay? Control P. Select either 1 or 3 vertices to parent 2. Is it? Oh, it's just P. Okay. Okay. By loose part. There you go. Good job. Good job. Now let's go to add a generate a remesh. Then this generate remesh, I'm going to find the sweet spot. Where is it? Sharp, and I want to go a little bit sharper, like this. Good. Can I just copy this modifier? Can I copy? Not really, I guess. Yeah. One way is to join both teeth, but it's okay. Let's just it's not a decimate, it's a remesh. There you go. We can just do half of it and then just mirror, I guess. It's yeah, it's the same thing on both sides. But we can also just do a little bit different settings, so we can have something different on both sides, make it asymmetrical. Generate, decimate. It's a remesh, yeah. It used to save the ones that I used before. It's not doing that. Okay, there you go, remesh, good. Let's go sharp, and let's break it down a little bit. That's too much, maybe 3. Oh, nope, maybe it's right here, but let's figure out a better. Oh, I like this settings. That's great. Let's just copy this one. Paste it. Not a voxel, but sharp. There you go. Funny. Okay, this one, let's add a remesh right there. Let's add a search remesh. Good. Add search remesh. Nope, don't get them together. Oh, those two are together. Okay, no problem. Remesh, and let's find a not a voxel but a sharp, and then we go a little bit here and find a sweet spot, which is this one, I guess. Looks kind of nice. Good enough. Good enough. I like this low poly teeth. Actually, these ones we can play a little bit with this. Yeah, to have that little, yeah, that fang. That fang can be broken, no problem. This one can be longer. Okay, cool. Okay, let's go. Then I will add a little bit of the same here. Remesh, boom. Let's go sharp, and let's give it a 3, 2. That's great. Okay, let's go add a little remesh, sharp, 2, search, remesh. Let's go sharp, 2, 3. No, right? Let's go 2, but play with this. so it gives me a little bit. There you go. So let's go into remesh, sharp 3, a little bit less. Let's try 2. Play this with these settings. That's a little bit nicer of a little teeth. And then we can go here again. Oops, not geometry nodes. I really wanna get into geometry nodes in Blender. Can definitely do some very cool stuff. So sharp, decimate. There you go. Cool. Maybe too much. It's okay. Poof. Remesh, sharp, 3. Let's go down a little bit. Oh, 3 is good. Play a little bit with this. Oh, I like this remesh. It works amazingly. Here, let me play a little bit with the settings. There you go. Yeah, broken little fang. Nice. Let's go into remesh, search remesh, and then it was getting a little bit dark. So let's get not. Do I have a decimate here? Hey. Yeah, we want a remesh. This remesh I want it to be sharp 3. That's good enough. Maybe play with the scale. I guess that's good. Yeah, so let's go again. Remesh, sharp 3, scale. Cool. Yes, let's make this a stone jaguar in the jungle. Yes. Okay, add a little generate. No, it was search remesh. Oh, beautiful. Not gonna even touch that one. Remesh. Oof, nope. Sharp. This one, is it voxel? I see. Okay, let's go 3. And this one also needs a little bit of less detail around that. Beautiful. Okay, let's go here. Search remesh, sharp, go 3, scale down. Good. That way we can have a little bit of variation between the teeth, making it even more interesting. Sharp 3, let's pull down, up, yes. Good. Okay, now we can do it the same here. Modify search remesh, sharp, oct 3 depth. It's a nice setting, and I kind of want to play with this. So we have it broken on the same side, and it's okay. Let's keep it sharp. Let's keep these little fangs. Okay, let's see. I like it. It's okay. Let's go again. Remesh, sharp 3. Let's bring it down. Cool. So here I'm gonna add a little remesh, sharp, and let's put it down. Not too much, around there. Let's again, almost there. Sharp 3, push it down. Then again remesh, sharp 3. That's good. Now I learned the settings. Now we know how to make Cinti style stuff. Geometry, so many settings, I get a little bit confused. Nice. And the last one is gonna be remesh. Sharp 3. Break it down. There you go. Good. I like it. Let's make it. Let's appear the little. All of this I'm going to go into. Is it? I still forget this shortcut. Oh my god. I need to make a little list of shortcuts and just have it right here in front of me. Keep on forgetting this. Is it on edit mode or what? That I need to do this. Is it my control key not working? Or is it that I need to go into... Nope, does not allow me to go into edit mode. What? Okay, just take it easy. Take it easy. Before we merge anything, we need to apply this whole thing. So let's just go and apply right there as Control A on everything. Control A, or is it here? Control A, Control A. Okay. Let's see if my other control is actually working. Okay, yes it is. It does work, I just need to press it very hard. What is this? What is this? Is it G to move? Huh. Is it like a little tiny face? Just, oh, it looks like rocks. Yay. Is this a little tiny face floating? Huh. Let's just leave it there, no problem. Control A. Control A, Control A. Okay, yeah, you know, when your keyboard doesn't want to collaborate, you get yourself another keyboard, which is this little beautiful keyboard right here, which sounds very loud, but it works pretty good, because he has not been used.
G was for grabbing.
Yeah, you go G and then you press the axis you want to move on. Super cool. Axis-based program. Very, very nice thing. Yay, beautiful keyboard. You see it's all colorful and stuff. Yay. Okay. Nice, nice. So, does it work? Hey. Good. Good. I don't even need to press it hard at all. It's very responsive and it makes a lot of noise. Feels like a nice. Good. Okay. Nice. Okay, decimate. Let's go.
GZ lets you move the object along the z-axis. Laughing face.
Yep. That's right. Let's get the generate remesh. Search remesh again. Sharp. Let's go a little bit lower. 3, maybe not. Maybe just scale. And let's make these gums a little bit. Let's see. Is that okay? Not really. Let's go 5. No, doesn't look nice. Let's play a little bit with this. Nope. Nope. I don't like that. Are my... Yeah, I think my... glasses are a little bit dirty. What was it 3? Was it 4? And then just play with the scale a little bit. Let me get somewhere nice. Oh. Somewhere cool. And then here, I don't want those little points right there. Let's see. Nope. No, I don't like this. Let's go. No, let's go a little bit. Come on, we got it. What is this? Okay, let's look the whole thing, right? It's nice to look at the whole thing. Okay, kind of works. Yep, let's just play it a little bit more with this. Okay, that's the best I can get it for. Ooh, it's looking sweet. The rock jaguar is coming to life. Yeah, I don't like how this is. Oh no, I already applied the modifier. Oops. Oops. If we apply the modifier on top, it breaks it again. Oh wow, Blender, yeah. Really doesn't care, it just keeps on working. We got some sharpness right there, which I'm not very happy with. Some very long triangles around.
That's a case for the dentist.
Oh yeah. Yeah, this is gonna be one of our main quests. You need to go and help a dentist with a very important appointment that he has, and it's a very big jaguar that has a cavity that the dentist needs to solve, but we have no anesthesia for it, so search, remesh, sharp. Beautiful. Just keep it like that. That works. Okay, one more to go. So here I'm just gonna go Control A. It's funny, I have another keyboard just for the Control key. I don't have my arrows. I like my arrow keys. Short. Oh, what is this? Cool. And let's get the tongue going, which is just remesh look, and we're gonna go sharp. That kinda looks kinda nice. Let's go 3. It breaks it too much. Maybe we can make it a little bit tiny. No. Can we reset this? Reset default value, and let's go 4, and let's go a little bit here. Let's play a little bit with this. Can we make it less sharp? Can we make this tongue a little bit less sharp? Sharpness, can we go 0? This sharpness really does not do what I thought it was going to do. Let's go reset value. Okay. Okay, so let's just add more geometry. No, that does not fit the style. in this case, what we do is just there. That's what I wanted to do. That really sharp front, not a big fan of. Let's go Control C, Control C. Nope. 4. Reset scale. Reset value right there. Okay, maybe here. Just a tiny bit. Oh. That little band, that little thing in there, I don't really like. Okay, kinda like this. Yeah, you know, let's just go with it. Accept, and then this is where you go into edit mode. Select only the little vertices, and then you move them with GX. You push them a little bit, then you go GC, and you push it a little bit, and then you pick up this little vertex, and then you go GC, push it up, then you grab this other one and go GC as well, and then you see what is this nonsense, and then you go GX. Beautiful. And then this one goes maybe GC. Oh, I see some intersection. This is not good. Let's go G. Where is it? Let's go. I see. I see what's going on here. Okay. Okay, so let's go GX. Okay, cool. We got rid of that intersection. And what is actually going on here? We got a little bit of, what is this nonsense here? Let me find that little point. Okay, I found it. This one actually needs to go GC. GX. Nope, maybe that's not the one I thought we were going to get. Anyways, okay, the tongue, it's very important. I really want to find a nice placement for these two vertices. There you go. And I would like to get this edge right here, pull it down a little bit to give it that little tongue shape. Also, we have some intersection. Let's go into vertex mode. Vertex is this. Let me see. Okay, get there you go. Super nice. Okay, give me a little bit more of that shape. Then I want to get into the edge. Go down a little bit. Okay, nice. This shape is much nicer. Very happy with this. Let's go object, save. Can I isolate an object in Blender? Totally forgot how to do this. Jesus. Oh my god. Okay, no problem. Oh, okay. Okay, well, I know another way. Let's go into no. Shift H. Good job. Yeah. Awesome. Sometimes, you know, you go into a tutorial and you see a tutorial for too long, and they don't give you what you need. Good. Let me just go into these points. I wanna grab this one and go GC a tiny bit. GC right there. I think I wanna model some low poly stuff to get comfortable in Blender instead of doing like realistic props like I was doing on my other series in YouTube. But I'm gonna finish that little telephone I was working on. Oh, I saw it. Is that penetrating this? Oh no. Nope. It's just the way it goes. Ooh. The question is here, is this being shared by this other point? Because I don't understand. Is this a double point or what is this? I see some weird thing happening here. Let's go G, push it there. It goes in. It is the same point. Oh. We can do some bridging and get this right. We can do some bridging and get it right. But nope, not for today. Today we're gonna keep it easy. No more. That's it. So now I wanna just appear the thing. Let's see how it looks. That's very cool. I like this Jaguar a lot. Let's just try to add a little modifier which is called again remesh, and I'm gonna go into sharp and let's see what can we do with this. Is there a more low poly, more synthy style that we can get on this without breaking it too much? I like this. This looks perfect. Oh, come on, Blender, take it easy. There you go. Okay. 6, 7. Okay. Don't like it. Don't like it. Nope. Search remesh. Is there a way to get it a little closer without breaking it too much? This is close. This is very close. Threshold. Don't. Smooth shading. No, we don't want that. You know what? No. Okay, last little try, cause I don't really. like the results. Scale. No. Nope, 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 nope. Okay. 2000. Nope. 1000. Is it the maximum we can go? Nope. 0.990. 900. How do you call 0.990. That's what we can do. That's the maximum. I don't know about this. Let me try something before I send it to Unreal. Planner, let's go another 120. Let's go 50. Okay, 10, 15. Let's see. Does not really match. I like how it's breaking the shape, but no, decimate is not gonna do it for us. We need to go into remesh and really it's gonna crash. I'm gonna crash the program. I like this, how this looks very interesting, but really does not resemble a rock. Very cool artistic filter, but blocks. We can make it Minecraft like smooth. I haven't tried this one. Oof. Take it easy. These modifiers a little bit heavy. Let's see, maybe with the smooth remesh we might be able to get something interesting. Let's go 5, 6, 7. It goes closer. It's closer to what I'm trying to get. Yeah, I don't want to break it too much. Let's actually reset this value. Let's push this down. No, it breaks it too much. 1 up, 2 detailed, 1 down, 7. It feels good. Maybe 0.5, 100. Breaks it too much. 0.7. I feel like I'm very close. 750. 0.8. All right. Yeah, I think I think I'm going to um I like it like this. What I'm going to do is just copy this one, and I'm going to export both versions. So this one is not gonna have the modifier. This one it is gonna have the modifier. I'm gonna just hide this one. We're gonna export all of it. So the thing is, let's see how it actually looks like. Let's just merge all of this together for now. Yeah, I'm gonna copy this. Okay, and hide all of those layers. I mean those objects. And here I'm gonna merge them. Was it Control J? Okay, we have one Jaguar, and then we're gonna get the other one, which I like more, but I'm not sure if this is gonna fit right. Control J, there you go. So we have 1 and 2. Cool, let's try them out. Let's name this a little bit nicer. Let's go Jaguar Jaguar Decimate, and this one is gonna be the Jaguar Remesh. Sweet. So nice. I like this. I like this. Cool. Let's go save this file and file export into FBX is good. It's supposed to be named Jaguar Decimate. Just copy the name. There you go. Bloop. Export, and then come here. Yeah, not a big fan of this look. Not really. Let's go file, export, FBX. This is the remesh one. Cool, nice. Yep, let's see how it looks. I'm gonna just turn off the little display capture right there. Cool, so back to Unreal. Okay, we're gonna just get those files from the desktop, and this is the where is it? There you go. Remesh version. Okay. We don't want to remove any degenerates, which are like overlapping faces, just in case. And we want to make it. We can make it nanite as well, just to test it, but let's just import it like that. And we want to get the decimate one. Okay, is it only one object? It imported 2 of them. Oh no, I got them both. So good, yeah. Let's go to the jungle area a little bit and see how it looks. Let's go into PCG, jungle, spline biome. Let's turn it on. Let's save it. Oh, we have a bounding box error. What happened here? What's going on? Why is this giving me an error? But still working. Can I hit I? Or can I get information from this? Inspect? For some reason. With A, you can get the inspect thing going. For some reason, it's giving me a error. Okay. I'm using a union node on this, and there's nothing to get unified since there's only one spline for now. I think that's the error. Anyways, it's spawning meshes. It's working. I don't see the problem. So let's try to get this little jaguar going here super quick to see how it looks. I wanna try I got two remesh ones. This is interesting. I would like to get the other one, which is the decimated version. Interesting that it imported it twice. Huh. So do not remove the generates, and yeah, basically just import. Cool. Let's see how it looks. Again, it got me two of them. This is weird. Yeah, I've never had this before. Okay, whatever. Oh, it's tiny. Let's make it 100. 200. This is the pivot point is very oddly placed, so no problem. Let's go to modeling tools. I'm actually just gonna save those and get rid of the other two ones. Which is, yeah, let me just delete one decimated and one remesh. Force delete. Interesting. Why force delete if I haven't placed it on the scene? Well, weird. Again, mesh, modeling, X-form, edit pivot. Let's go bottom. Nicely placed right there. Accept. Cool. And here I would like to just rotate it a little bit and see how this jaguar looks like. Let's push it up. Let's make it maybe 200. This is a very big prop. Let's make it 300. Nice. $400. Okay. 500. 600. 750. Okay, I wanna find a nice material for this one, which is the material that spawns moss on top. Was it this one? Let me see how this one goes. Kinda cool, yeah. Kinda works. We have another one with a different Is this a... Oh, nice. That's a static mesh. Great. I can just move it a little bit. That's kind of cool. Does it look like decimated enough, low poly enough? Not sure. Let's try the other one. Ah, yep. Oops, be careful. The pivot point is in a different location, so before we play with this, we need to add this little guy right there. It's not even visible. It's a tiny little jaguar right there. Tiny little one. Even very small for even the camera to pick it up. This one needs to go into add pivot, pivot point on the bottom right there. Boom. Accept. Cool. Now we can delete this guy and exchange it for the other one to see how it looks. The decimated one and the remeshed one. I don't see any difference. Okay, so the remeshed one is not the one I was thinking. Let's get it deleted. Oops.
Just finished Tomb Raider. It was a struggle.
Nice. Yeah, oops, I'm trying to figure out which of these jaguars look nicer. For some reason I got it uploaded twice. Yep. Imported twice. Let me just figure out super quick what's going on here. This is the decimated one. I want the remesh one. Yep. Right here. It gets 2 meshes, which I only supposed to get 1. This is it. Yep, that's nice. And I'm getting this other one, which is not the one, but it still calls it remesh. Okay, interesting. That never happened to me. I'm only supposed to get 1 of them. If I delete this one, do I still get the other one? Okay, cool. That's all I need. So let's make this test. Let's just put this little guy right there. Edit pivot. Let's go bottom. Accept. Just so it has the pivot point on the same point of the other one, and we can exchange them easily. So I'll delete that one. Just let's save and open up this one and change it right here. There you go. This looks more of the style, but it looks very repetitive and boring, and it breaks the shape, the organic shape of the jaguar. So I'm gonna keep the decimated one. Actually, yeah, I like this one better, much better. It still has some kind of sharp cuts and stuff, but it resembles much more the shape of a jaguar, which it's okay. I think it goes very nice. Awesome. What is this weird stuff floating here? These cables from what? I got cables floating everywhere. Oh my god, look at this. Cables floating everywhere. Dash doing a little bit of its thing. Surface scatter, yeah, delete it. I got cables everywhere. That's nice. Okay, cool. That's kind of nice. I'm super hungry. I should probably go have some food right now. Yep. So I'm just gonna do a little bit of vine growing. just to test this out super quickly on the Jaguar face and see how it looks, and then I will come back and continue with the set dressing. Yeah, super happy that I finished the Photoshop task that I was given, because I don't really like doing those kind of tasks, but nonetheless we got them going, finished. So let's just save this right there. Okay, from this little cube right here, let's maybe make it a little bit bigger. I don't even see what's going on. Not minus, but bigger. Let's go 10. That's good. Let's just jump. Let's push it. Okay. Before we start doing this, let's go collision. Collision complex. Where is it? A complex as simple. Yeah, let's just use complex as simple, which is not the greatest idea for a mesh like this, but yeah, this one mesh I'm not gonna use. I'm just gonna delete it actually. No, I don't like this version. Yep, I'm good. So save. And now we wanna spawn some beautiful vines from this. Let's see if we get something interesting going. So let's go dash vine right there. Origin is this little box, and this is gonna be the surface. And I see some vines growing on top of this. Yay! Let's make the vines a little bit thicker. So it is a radius branch, radius sides, branch minimum. Where was it? Branch radius, 5. 10. 20. Nice. Yay. Let's grow these 200. Nice. Look at this growth right there. Gonna hide this thing right here. Let's hide this tree as well. Oh yeah, let's grow some vines right in the ear of the poor little jaguar. Okay, where is it? Okay, it doesn't even close the options for me. Yes, good job. Okay, so we solved the issue that I had before. Grow size, let's go 10. Yes, look how the vines grow all over. Super cool. That's too much, I will say. So primary weight, what does this do? This light gray over light yellow does not read properly, but it's okay. Determines the upward, and it disappears as well. Determines the upward growth of tendency. Higher values encourage more vertical growth. So I want this to grow a little bit on the vertical side. Let's go 10. Okay, nice. Now we have some beautiful hair. Maybe not like that. 2. I understand. Yeah, oops, reset. Okay, let's go random weight 1. Nope, does not resemble a natural growth. Reset. Adhesion weight 0. 2. Gravity weight 5. They fall down a little bit more. Gravity weight 2. it's okay. Reset. Adhesion, distance, reset. Yeah, let's keep it like that. Seed, can play with the seed a lot. Okay, now it is too much. It is too much. Okay, let's just reset. Branch radius, let's maybe try 25, maybe try 35, a little bit thicker. Branches, I think it looks nicer from far away, more readable. Branch sides, 4 is good. Branch smoothing, 12. 0 goes crazy. 2, let's reset. 6 is good. Branch length, let's go 10. 100, maybe not. 20. Is this like how smooth the thing is? The curve? Okay, let's just keep it like that. Branch minimum 1. Branch minimum 2. Minimum 10. The more we get, the less it spawns. Branch minimum 15. 1 gets too much. 2, 5 doesn't feel nice. 10 feels kinda cool. Can I make it go out a little bit? Adhesion, reset. Adhesion 2. Adhesion 5. Makes it more floaty. Makes it grow a little bit farther away from the actual object, I guess. That's what I'm understanding. Let's see. Controls the stickiness of the ivy. Affects how closely it clings to surfaces. But you mean like if I go 10 minus 1, it goes inside. Okay, so it's 1. Okay, let's push it. 10. That's floating. Let's reset. So adhesion is 1. Let's put it 2. Let's put it 3. Does not make sense. 2 is nice. 2 is getting a little bit. It follows the shape a little bit nicer. Okay, cool. This is nice. Adhesion distance. There's the adhesion weight and the distance. Oh, what if I go 1? Goes inside. 5 goes further out. 10 goes floating. Not really. Just reset this one. Maybe push it a little bit. 6. It changes the seed as well, which I don't appreciate that. Which makes sense, you know. It changes the curves and it just jump. They just jump. Branch step. If I go 5, I will have less of these vines growing, which makes it super cool looking. But they are not following the shape exactly how I will. It's not perfect, obviously. 0. Branch smoothing. Let's go 12. 0. Reset. It still breaks it down a little bit weirdly sometimes. Branch sides. Let's go 8. Does not really do anything. Branch max 50. 0, 1. Okay, as long as I understand the higher the value here, the less you get. 50, maybe, and 1 you get more. Okay, so let's just reset this one as well. Branch step, again, if I go high it disappears, and if I go low it appears more. 0 appears the most. Yep, well, that's what I got. And the seed value, that's the only thing I got to play with, just to hide places, just to really try to get. Let's take this waterfall off and see if we can find a nice sweet ooh. I like this one. This can be saved into a static mesh, and then you can really go deep into this and just clean up whatever is not working. Branch radius. Oops, I reset it. You can really clean up whatever little thing is not working out. So if there's like a very nice combination of them, and then you you really like what you're seeing, but you're still getting a couple of two little vines that are not performing, are like sticking out, you can just go into static mesh, convert this to a static mesh and cut them out or modify them. So that's great. Oof, I like this one a lot. We have some floating branches. I'm wondering, can I get them? Can I get them to move a little bit with some of these settings? Oh, what is this? Primary weight. I think I got them. I got them in. We still having a couple of them sticking out. Let's see. Oh, damn. Okay, we are having some of them sticking out. Adhesion. Oof, no, those we got four of them sticking out. Yeah, it's not gonna be perfect. It's like almost impossible to get all of them looking just nice. Almost impossible, but maybe. Okay, I'm gonna give it 5 more minutes and then I will have some food, because oh no. Yeah, you know what? Distance. Adhesion. No, I don't think I will be able to get them. Max flow length. Max flow length defines the maximum length branches can be extended while not adhering. Oh, ho, ho, zero, zero. I want everything to be sticked together. Yeah, let's go zero here. Actually, yeah, totally zero. I think I found the little option that was bugging out. It cannot be zero. Let's go default. But let's make it smaller. There you go. I think that was the option that was, yep. Let's make it a little bit smaller. Oh. Kind of happy with this. Kind of happy with this. Yeah, you know, I'm gonna. I don't see. I see one little. One, two little vines that are not collaborating. Maybe yeah, one. Just two of them. I mean, two, maybe three. Yeah, three of them. Four. I think yeah. You always get a couple of them that are not actually sticking. But yeah, I think I'm very happy with this. Let's just close, because if not, I won't be able to continue. Here, I want to go into the dash preview, create static mesh. Let's actually add this into the content and call it a jaguar stone vine or ivy or whatever. Yeah, right there. Okay, now the biggest question is the next one. Like, you see, it's like why it oh, look at this. Yeah, I have the jaguar created from vines. This is so cool. We can definitely do some stuff with this. Oh yeah, we can create a whole temple of just figures made out of vines and light them up from the inside, and this is crazy. Like, this is so nice. We can definitely use this to do some very cool stuff. The problem is this, the next one. The pivot point is absolutely off. Can I match these two? That's the big question. Can I make this nanite? Good. Save, save, save. Let's go into the landscape. I mean modeling tools, and let's go to Xform, edit pivot, bottom. Okay. Let's see if we can match up these two things, because if we can match up these two, I think that it's game over. Can really do some cool stuff now. Let's copy this this location right there. Let's paste it here. Boop. Ah, it almost matches. Obviously the pivot point is not gonna be on the right exact area, but I think it almost matches. It almost matches. Rotation. Yeah, rotation was reset, so it's just a matter of, yeah, it does not allow me to change the pivot. I mean from world to object, because it's on 0. Yeah, matching those two is gonna be a little tough, but at the same time it doesn't need to be perfect. unfortunately the pivot point, yeah, it should save to the pivot point of the static mesh surface. That will be beautiful, because I can just copy the location, rotation, and look, it will match one to one. But it gives me a random pivot point, which not so nice. It requires some patience to really position this, but it kind of works. Now the question is, can I come here and just get rid of the little pieces of geometry I don't want? Because that will be the magic trick right here. Modeling, let's go, where is it? Attributes, generate polygroups, and find quads. We can find normal deviation, but I want to find quads. Yes, give me quads. There you go. Accept. Good. Cool. So it means that I can just grab these little points right here with the model poly edit. Oh, it's too much. Yeah, Unreal is like, no, dude, we cannot do this. You need to go to Blender. Yeah, I'm sorry. This is too high poly for me to handle. It's okay. Yeah, I'm just, yeah. This is not a modeling program, I understand. Still, modeling tools in Unreal, oof, amazing. So that's good. Now we have an actual mesh that we can bring to Blender and just modify these little things right here. But let me try something actually. Let's go back to modeling tools. What if I tell Unreal that I just want to sculpt this? Is there a way to just, where is it? Mesh, model, deform, vertex sculpting. Hey, I think it allows for vertex sculpting. Oh, let's check. Like, oh, damn. Okay. Yep. Let's just. I don't want to move. I want to just move it a little bit. Get this brush to be super small. Tiny bit. Just a tiny little brush. Can you help me move these points off, like in there? Off without cutting the rest. That's the issue. Yeah, we need some poly modeling right here. But if I go even smaller. Let's see if it allows me to. Not really. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't have much information to, and I cannot go through the other ones without messing them up. Okay, so smoothing is not the right approach. I mean, sculpting. I know we can do something else, which is called just model deform mesh triangle edit. I think this is it. Oh no, still does not. No, it's poly modeling. It's just a way to delete triangles from a mesh, and still is too heavy. So yeah, it's okay. It's okay. Yeah, it's okay. We can just do this in Blender, no problem. Or ZBrush. ZBrush will be even easier, just to like push this around. So that's very cool. I just want to see how this looks with a material. Let's see, Vine. And I had this kind of vine material which had like a gradient thing, which is a cable vine. Totally. There you go. Wood moss. I think it's called. Okay, yeah. Let's see. Let's place actually this one here. Nice. So it goes brown on the bottom, but it goes green on the top. That's kind of nice. Do we have another variation of this? This one right here. Let's, oops, select and go here. This is almost nope, this one is not really getting that gradient. Okay, cool, nice. That's kind of cool. Yep. Well, now we know we can do some crazy stuff with this. We can grow some leaves using the original vine from the Dash plugin. So yep, very happy to do this, because we are gonna be using this a lot in this next area that we're gonna be working on. Waterfall. Yeah. Also, let's go Alt 8 for shader complexity, and it's green enough, dark green, but not very heavy. This waterfall and this water. Oh. We're gonna get that going, that fixed. We're gonna fix those shaders and make them as simplified as possible. Okay, let's see how this feels from the actual character perspective. Nice. Very cool. Let's see how it looks. Oh, that's a giant jaguar right there. Really like that stuff. This jungle needs a lot more foliage. Yeah, we cut down a lot. It's time to spawn back some of that foliage. But really like this jaguar head right there. Just need to trim out some of the little vines. Oh, and I see the other vine also, which I can leave as reference to place the static mesh on top of the other one. Yeah, just overlap it perfectly. Great. That's awesome.
My foliage needs a lot of jungle. Happy face.
That's super nice. Super cool stuff. Yep, I'm very happy with this actually. Yep. So right there. Let's try this material. Where is it? Right there. Bloop. Yeah, that's great. I think we can export this static mesh, clean up the little things, the little couple of vines that are growing to the sky. We can just cut those out in Blender or push them into the shape, and we got some very cool stuff going. And we can also go inside the jaguar and break this with a boolean and make a nice cave that you need to go through. Yay.
Well, my video is back.
Nice. Very nice.
I mean coming back.
they're coming back. Nice. I'm happy, Neon.
Found a solution to the FPS problem with the height map. I exported it the lowest resolution, imported the height map into Unreal and stretched it. Difference, before 24 FPS, after 120 FPS.
It makes sense. It makes sense for sure, because height maps, depending on the resolution, they are going to be very dependent on the program. You need to shade a much more detailed object, right? But if you stretch them out, basically you can cover a bigger area with lower resolution, right? So it makes sense that you got a nice improvement in FPS. Yeah, I remember playing with Gaia height maps, and yeah, they can get very expensive for sure. Nice, we got some little hay for the horses. Good. All right, super nice. Well, let's test a little bit of performance. I'm super happy. We learned how to decimate and remesh props, objects in Blender to be matched with this low poly style, which is super awesome, because now we can actually basically use whatever we want, just decimate it.
But not a stylized environment. I had the realistic looking one loaded.
Yeah, definitely. If you're using height maps, most likely you want to do something realistic, right? Stylized is a very broad term. There's very detailed stylized games. For example, the Sea of Thieves, the pirate game, it's a very, very detailed stylization with almost realistic sea dynamics and stuff. Very, very beautiful sea. I watched a talk about it, which was super interesting. The technical artist talking about all the all the aspects that go behind that ocean. Super cool waves. It's a beautiful game, and they got some interesting updates for it. Now you can throw like little knives. You can walk over cables. What else? Yeah, some very cool stuff. Nice. Oh yeah. Well, that's good news. Now we got some very interesting stuff. Oh yeah, let's check frames per second. Oh, look how funny. Now the dash menu doesn't want to disappear. Oh, nice. Yeah. This is funny. This is very funny. I was freaking out about this yesterday, and now it's just there. I can click on the terrain. Oh, it disappears. Okay. Still playing with me a little bit. Oh, you see, it doesn't want to be on top of the viewport. That's all. Yeah, I need to probably make a tutorial about this. Make sure that your dash menu is on top of your content browser and not your viewport, and everything should work fine. That's it. That makes a lot of sense, because they are not used.
Pokemon catch mechanic. Throw knives at them, put them into a box, let the Pokemon Center heal them. They will hold your hostage for life.
Yeah, if you think about the Pokemon dynamics, it's pretty weird. Like, I like the playing speed. It's playing so much quicker, so much nicer. Let's check the fans. I want to check the collisions on my little fans, which is this little one right here. And let's go to collision. What? Each little one has... Okay, we have physics on this, I guess. Each little piece of wood has its own collision, which means that it might have physics. Anyways, that's great. Let's just check on performance super quick. Let's see what we're getting. Frames per show stats. What are these stats? Huh. Oh, okay, yeah. It's a bunch more information. That's nice. Nice. It's a bunch more info you can get on your game to see what's going on. Let's play. See how it goes. Okay. Nice. Took about 5 seconds to play. We are getting 35 frames per second. 30. Oops, 29. At least we're getting 30. That's great. That's good to know. Alright, I'm super happy about this. Yeah, it's time to work hard on this little village and try to get it to a point where I can continue to the next area. Yep, yep, very happy with this. Let's step away from the pumpkins for a second and the vines and the little things, which I kind of want to try some scattering. Dash has some scattering tools which with physics and stuff, but not really needed right now. Yeah. Alright, so that's going to be it for now. I'm just going to make myself a little bit of some dinner, even though I just had late breakfast today. It's time to get some food. I want something very greasy to get me energy. And yep, what is this? Oh my god. Okay, cool. I thought the old cable tools were spawning again. So yeah.
That project looks amazing.
Thank you so much, Hart. It's a whole island. Right now, we need to spawn the vegetation using the procedural content generator, the PCG. But I'm focusing on the little town, and thankfully we got a better performance. And I was playing with the Dash plugin to spawn these vines growing on top of this jaguar that I decimated in Blender to make... Oh, we have a floating rock in here. I guess we don't need that there. Yeah, let's just delete this little asset right here. And you can convert this into a static mesh. So the idea is to get rid of these little sticky points, sticky little things. But check how cool. If I come here and hide the jaguar, you get the same shape of the geometry just by the vines. So we're gonna create some interesting shapes with this. Let me turn off this waterfall. So I want a temple where we have these kind of shapes. It will be so cool to have, I don't know, imagine like a haunted forest where you have like people just like petrified, but there's nobody there, just a skeleton, because they got petrified by the vines, and then, well, there's no longer any, let's say, what's the word? There's nothing left of them but their bones. So you see the bones scattered around the vine, but you see the shape of where the vine kind of like took, like caught them on. That'll be interesting. I wanna like share this idea with my team to see what they think. And let's see, Jaguar decimated. Here I have the one version of the thing, and here I have the static mesh. So that's very cool. Actually, before I go, I just want to spawn all the PCG graphs and hit play to see how performance goes. Because here I'm trying to build like this very like burned forest kind of thing. So let's go to the burn forest PCG volume and just activate here. If you guys are looking the vertical stream, remember that you can also go to my channel and choose to watch the horizontal one, where you can see all the menus and everything, so you get a better idea of what I'm doing, because the vertical stream just shows the viewport of Unreal Engine, which is kind of nice, but sometimes people are also interested in the technical aspect, to learn a little bit more about the menus and what I'm clicking on and stuff like that, right here. So now I spawned everything. The frames are dropping a little, but now we should be able to see a little bit more of the forest.
Man, I started to learn Unreal 1 week ago. What you're doing looks like pure witchcraft to me, LOL.
No, it's just a bunch of assets placed together. It's it takes some time to understand the logic of how to place things together, but it really, we need more vegetation for my jungle. It's like, so we had much more vegetation, but I cut it up a little bit. I cut some of it, so we get better performance. Let's see what other thing we got. This little cave is a little dark. I think I'm gonna change the post-process volume. And here we can go outside, and we are supposed to get a smooth transition. Yep, to the outside. We're gonna change these trees, because these trees look like a Lego tree, like a kind of rock. So we're gonna change that. We got this other biome, which is a like a windmill town, which is also just a blockout. And these textures are very. If you go Alt 8, you can see the shader complexity, and if it goes red, it's not so nice. If it goes pink, it's not good, and white is terrible. So this water shader, not good. So
Funny. Now I have two identical landscapes overlapping each other, fighting for my FPS.
Yeah, check out the materials. Maybe you don't need such a complex material on it. And this other forest also, I need to change the trees and find something nicer, because these rock trees, I kind of like them, but they don't really resemble a tree. It's just a very low poly version. I kind of like them, but we need to find something different for it. And here's the swamp.
Happened by a crashing engine.
Yeah, I got some crashes yesterday with Dash. You need to be careful with that plugin. It really likes to be used carefully. So this is the swamp biome. I'm very excited about this area. I'm gonna be working on the mushrooms a little bit because since they are so big, we need them to have more details underneath, like the gills and more detail, because they're a little bit too sharp because they are meant to be used as a small prop, not as a big prop. So I need to work that out. We have a little camp in here. Here we have a little kind of store. How do you call
Was
this?
it a crash dash or a dash crash?
I I think Crash Bandicoot. You know that game? Super nice. It was a crash that happened because of using the plugin called Dash, which is a great world building plugin that allows you to scatter things around, create cables, create vines, which is very cool. But you need to take it easy. It took me some time to understand how it works.
Well, super impressive.
Thank you so much. Hey Nox, how are you? I think I saw you before in another stream, and this is like my favorite area. It's like the witch doctor kind of house. Here, maybe we will have this little quest where you need to like create a potion and stuff. Let's see. It takes a little bit to play because we activated all the PCG, and we are getting about 38 frames per second. About 32. As long as we get 30 frames per second, I'm happy. Since this is not going to be a shooter game, I think we are good for now. But the idea is to optimize it a little bit more. The idea is to get like bubbling water and like, you know, very glowy bubbling water. That'll be super nice. And all these vines I really want to work on, make them nicer. This is probably one of the most set dressed areas, so I need to get this amount of detail on the other village, and then on those telephone cables we're gonna get that worked up, which I think that, yeah, I think I can get. Well, I should probably work on the other areas that don't have much detail yet. So yeah, the idea is to make this look super cool, and I really want to change the character as well, because I don't want to be playing a robot here. We are supposed to get a low poly character. We do have them, it's just that we are working on the rigging and the motion and everything, so hopefully I should be able to get that eventually, and now we can get a better idea of how things are going to look like. Also here
Is
we...
it okay if I watch all your previous videos? I just got graduated in level design. I want to learn more.
Oh,
Your
that's...
channel is golden, man.
I appreciate it. Yeah, well, I consider myself more of a environment artist. I did work a little bit in a game studio. As a freelancer, I worked in Elysium Game Studio, a German studio in Berlin, I think it's pronounced in English. And I was working a little bit on the. I did environment art.
That will be a lot to watch. Laughing face.
Set set dressing, and I did a lot of blockout with using the modeling tools inside Unreal Engine. I did a lot of blockout, and that blockout has had to do a lot with level design, so it's super cool. Like I really wanna learn a lot about level design as well. The most important things about level design are trying to give the player a path that he can follow. For example, these torches tell the player where to go, but some you don't want to be too obvious, so you don't want to place them too close to each other. For example, here you can see them very far away. And the other thing that I think is very important in level design is being very clear of where the player can go and where the player cannot go. I was playing Space Marine, the Warhammer 40,000 game, Space Marine 2, and there were many areas where you think you can enter or go, and there was an invisible wall, and it was like, oh, well, I understand. You know, it's they're trying to save on performance. They want to keep their environments a little bit smaller and stuff, but they are beautiful. Like, oof, this game, like Space Marine, like the environments are just absolutely gorgeous. I kind of want to play that game. I've just played the first mission and I haven't played in a couple of days. I've been like super busy, but yeah, hopefully I will be able to get back to it. It's just that I'm very motivated with this project, and it's the oof. You see how the post-process volume just changes abruptly? We need to change that. We need to make it really a smooth transition, so it feels more like World of Warcraft when you change from one environment to the other. Yeah, I actually got a comment of somebody telling me that I needed to clean my playlist, because I have a playlist for all these videos, but it's just it goes backwards, and it has the vertical version and the horizontal version, and it's just a mess. So I really want to take some time and clean it up. What are these things on the sky? Oh my god, you see those little floating vines? I thought I deleted them already. Are you serious? Yeah, the Dash plugin, I'm still trying to learn what's going on with that. Oops.
How did you get your first job? I really struggle to find one currently.
Yeah, I mean the game industry, it's the whole entertainment industry. It's a little bit tough right now. Like, we have a lot of layoffs since 2023. There have been a lot of layoffs. So the best way to start is getting an internship. Look for internships. If you perform very good on an internship, you should be able to stay there and work for them a little bit longer. I don't know what country are you from, but I'm like from Costa Rica, which is like a very let's call it like a third world country, where there are not like big studios, and like animation is very small, and game development is very small. But we still get studios here in Costa Rica. We do have little studios that work for Canada and the United States, and unfortunately
I'm from France. Smiley face.
oh wow, okay, now we're talking. Yeah, in France, yeah, you got a lot of options. Yeah, France has one of like probably the best studios in the world. Yeah, French people are super good in 3D. You should take advantage of that, because there are so many tutorials in French, in the French language, that they are not available in any other language. Yeah, French people are super nice. When it comes to 3D, like, they do some very amazing stuff. So I will recommend finding an internship, but don't be just how do you say it? Don't try to go for a big studio. Try to find an indie studio. Try to find something small. Try to start with a small team. Small teams are great because you are able to understand the whole pipeline a little bit better. You will have the programmers right next to you. You will have the environment artists. You will have the director right next to you. So you will be able to talk to them and learn about the whole process. You will be able to ask questions and have a better understanding of the whole thing. Because I think that now, if you try to apply for a AAA studio or a very big studio, there's a lot of what's the word? There are no many like spots available, because unfortunately, since we have so many layoffs, So many people from Blizzard, let's say Blizzard just laid off 2,550 employees a couple of days ago. So you are competing with people who have 5, 8, or 10 years of experience, and it's very hard to find a job in a in a AAA studio, right? You can still
The big studios are ruining themselves right now.
yeah.
Especially Ubisoft with their quadruple A water game, Laughing Face.
Yeah. I think that indie is the way to go. I always thought that indie is the way to go. I think technology is getting much better. You don't need such a bigger team to do very cool stuff. Just look at how do you call this game? Baldur's Gate. They won a lot of awards, and they are not the biggest team in the world, right? Like, so it's super exciting to see what like teams that size. It's not a small team, right? But it's let's say a middle sized studio. So I will definitely go for that. And my other advice is don't stick to only one thing. Don't go and just apply for level design. If you're a 3D artist, if you are into this field, you can always go into architectural visualization. You can always go into automobile visualization. You can go into virtual production. You can go into so many other fields. And little by little, you get closer to what you want to be working on. For example, now I'm really hoping I'm waiting for this opportunity that was presented to me. I won from a Costa Rican agency, so I'm trying to work as an automobile. How do you call it? I'm trying to work in automobile visualization, doing environments in Unreal Engine. I will be doing realistic environments and using the PCG graphs, the procedural content generation inside Unreal. So that's super exciting because I really want to do photorealistic renders inside Unreal Engine and learn a lot about PCG. So I'm really open to work in any other area, like besides what I really like, which is video games.
Or you prepare lots of self-made 3D assets while you still can, and when the time is right, upload them all to Creator.
Yeah, I do want to create assets.
Indie big studios only want seniors, they don't want me. I think you are right. I will try for small studios. By any chance, do you know a good website to apply job for indie studios?
Yeah, definitely. I found my internship on you can try absolutely LinkedIn, which is also for AAA. You can try Glassdoor.
LinkedIn,
I will turn off the
Glassdoor,
the speaker
Glassdoor.
speaker, but then let me see my email because I get emails from this website all the time. There's this other website which is super good. Game jobs. Let me see. Let me see if I can find it. Oh, this is great. Gamejobs.co. Let me share this one. This is amazing website right here. Let me show it to you. This one. Sorry if the messages are getting doubled in the chat.
https://gamejobs.co.
Then we got another one which is this one.
https://gamejobs.co.
Game Jobs Direct. Yeah, I mean, you can try this one. Yeah, let's see. I will take off the just like that without the .com. That's a .com website. Then we got in-game job.
Man, thanks a lot. I was quite sad those days because I can't find a job. I
Oh,
was starting to think that my portfolio is just bad.
don't.
This small talk with you helped me a lot. Thank you so much for everything.
I really appreciate it. Let me send you some more websites. And then let me see if I can find one.
Job.com.
This one is great.
Job.com.
And let's see this one.
https://remotegamejobs.com.
And
https://remotegamejobs.com. https://gamejobs.org.
okay, and there's probably a couple more that I forgot, but
https://gamejobs.org.
and there's probably a couple more that I forgot, but most companies, they will repost their jobs in most of them. The main ones are LinkedIn, Glassdoor, and the very good one, the very good one is I think GameJobs.co. Let me see, that one is great. GameJobs.co, like they usually gather all these posts from all other websites. That's a great one. And yeah, we also have a Discord where you can share your progress and stuff. Just yeah, don't get discouraged. Like I applied for a bunch of jobs a couple of months ago, like a lot of jobs, and I got a lot of rejections. And then I got an art test where I spent like 38 hours working for an environment, and they took like 2 months to 2 weeks to respond, and they were like, yeah, we are sorry, we are looking for a senior artist. And I'm like, yeah, I should have probably known that before starting the art test. But this art test I streamed on my YouTube, and I got a client from it, and this is what I'm doing right now. I'm working for a client doing this environment, and hopefully I will get my agency job soon. So yeah, I'm just keep on posting, keep on growing, and keep on learning, and you will definitely find something. Just yeah, just be open to different positions. I recommend the internship strategy. I think it's the best way to get in, the best way, because if you get an internship, you can like show your skills, then you can get even a job inside that same studio, and then you can get some experience. You can get 1 year of experience, and with 1 year of experience you have something, and then you can keep on working for them, or you can move to another studio. But having that little experience, it's just gonna help you a lot. But yeah, and you can also take courses and keep.
I noted everything. Thank you, man. I will continue and keep up. Internship strategy will be.
Yeah, and also you can find courses, and you can make courses, and you can always keep on improving. And then when you apply for this internship, you can tell them, well, I just finished this course and these are the results and stuff like that. It's always this kind of jobs, they're always, I mean, as a 3D artist, you always need to keep on improving, because technology changes very quickly, and you really need to keep on going. Like it's a never ending task. Like there are the fundamentals, right? There is lighting, there's color theory, there's composition. Those things will never change, and you can always get better at them. But when it comes to the technical side of things, it's always going to change. Unreal is always going to improve, and you need to keep up. So yeah, you are in a very great place, so you need to be super motivated, because France has like absolutely a lot of opportunities. So you are in a great place to find a job. You're in a very good spot. Just Europe in general, right? If not France, you can always go to any other country in Europe, because you have a passport that allows you to just travel everywhere, almost everywhere. So that's just a very something that should make you very proud and very happy. And yeah, the doors are open. Just keep on knocking them. Keep on knocking on everybody's door, and don't get discouraged. Like it takes a lot. It takes a lot of applications to get a response. It takes a lot of applications. Don't feel like it's just like sending one little application and they will get back to you. No. It takes a lot. Like I will recommend you applying at least every week to a couple of jobs. So you apply to a couple of jobs, then you keep on working on your stuff, then you apply again. Every week at least take one day to just do applications, and somebody will definitely call you back, because senior artists, they're very expensive. Senior developers, they're super expensive. There's
Just don't knock on heaven's door. That door is a little bit too high. Laughing face.
so yeah, there's always a studio that will need interns. There's always studios that need interns, and definitely you can even try Elysium Game Studio. I think they need level designers right now. So yeah, just go for it. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching. I will go have some food and hopefully continue with this little village to see if we can actually move on to the next area. All right, so very nice conversation. I'm very happy that I was able to motivate you a little bit and shed some light on that. And yeah, have a great one, guys. I'll